Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. Let's get started. You know what? I don't understand why it's crooked. Okay, I guess it's right there, but it looks crooked to you guys. This came out. I bought this image off Esty's, and I bought this image off Esty's last year. Okay, so this is last year's, and this is Dawn Davidson art. DawnDavidsonart is this one. I got a couple more of her too that we're going to do for the month of October, for Spookitober month. So is that enough light, or do I need to, yeah, I think I need to put on the other one, because this is going to be a lot of, let's see, let's get some more light. Hold on, it may shake just a little bit here. And, okay, how's that? Is that better? Oh yeah, that is much better. Okay, so let's go. So I saw this image. I saw one of the colorists that I follow. She did this image, and I'm telling you right now, she did such an amazing job. But I don't remember who she is. I don't remember. So I'm like, I don't remember who she is. I thought it was a Zucchini Kitty that did this image. But she just did an amazing job. So I'm not sure if I should do watercolors for this, or should I just stick with the pencils? Because it looks like she's not decomposed yet. So we're gonna kind of give her some skin, and it looks like she's still got some skin on her. So we'll do the skin underneath, which is going to be no problem. Let's make her eyes, just so that we have fun. I'm just going to make her eyes. There we go. That's the start. Well, that just began everything, guys. We got our eyes in. Okay, so let's scroll in, and let's get, we'll do the top half like we normally do. And we'll get a good picture. Is that close enough? Okay, how about that? Is that good? And let me just scroll just a little, because I need you to see the tip of her head. Okay, that looks good. Okay. So now, I'm trying to think. I was looking at the background, and it looks like it would be a great watercolor marker. So got the watercolor. These are generic. I got these, I don't know, last year. So I'm just going to enhance what we see here already. So I'm just going to enhance it. And so we've got a little bit more depth. My son just came over and dropped his son off, my grandson, so. Because this will help make the image brighter, if you can already notice. My son's girlfriend bought a tiny little, looks like a Labrador. I think like a Labrador poodle. Just a little baby. Looking all cute. Yeah, see how that makes it come out nice. So when we do the image here, then we'll get a more defined look. And this marker is just about done. So we'll take advantage of it, and then we'll go ahead and throw it away. And then we'll get the more darker one out. This one is just about done. Yeah, because this will help this mummy. stand out a little bit more if we do this. Yeah, we are almost gone with this marker. Just about. And it's had its time. And I can still smell the dog on me. See, I'm a cat person. I mean, as cute as he was, I'm a cat person. I'm trying to look for a Maine Coon or a rag doll. So I'm looking for one of those. You know the old saying, if you don't have a husband, you have a cat. I'm sorry. And you know, when you get old, all you have is a cat. So, that's the old saying, guys. So, but at least this time, instead of having one husband, I can have 3 or 4 cats. I can have as many cats as I want. There we go. I'm just down here right now, just kind of taking advantage of the last little bit of this marker. So I'll let you look. So you see how that came out? So it makes it a little bit, makes that image come out really nice. Yeah, I'm getting nothing but circles now. Okay. Hold on. I've got a little space right here. Anywhere else? I'm just down here, guys. Just down here a little bit. Because that's it for this marker. Unless, I guess, let me put the top back on and let it do its thing. Okay, so how are we doing? Let me do the recheck. Okay, we're good. Now the linen. You know what? Let's do the skin. Then I'll decide what I'm going to do with the linen, because the linen is going to be essentially white. And I may leave the linen just the way it is. Just get these little darker corners a little darker. I have all my markers now. I've got all my grays. I got 0.5, 1, 2. I've got 3, 0.5, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So let's see. I'm just going to see. So we're going to like get here in the corners, or in these little crevices here. So it can stand out. And then you go. So you see how I'm just trying to. And then look where your low points are. So see how that works? A little bit right here. And then don't forget now, because you're going to have this. Just going to see if I can make it just a little darker in here. And a little darker in here. Because that's beside her neck. And then under here. So there's going to be a lot of gray. I may do the linen. I'll just keep the linen just the way it is. How about that? And then we'll just work around the linen. So like, say for instance, I'm trying to get it off, guys. There you go. Oh, we may just do a little bit of something here like this. Just to make the linen stand out. See? And make her hair in between her hair stand out. And then a little bit there. And then I'll come back over with and blend that out so it doesn't look so white. But then you see there's a little bit of spaces in here. A little bit here. So we'll work on that, because this is going to have to really be so I'm looking for. So see that right there? And then of course you want to come back with 2 or maybe 1 and then just, kind of like blend it out. So we don't want it to look too there. So I think we can do it. I think it'll come out good. So you gotta look for the crevices. Create a little shadow here, and I'm just using the very tip. But we'll make it look really good. So let's just work on the body, the flesh part. Okay, there's her hat. That looks like it's more linen. Now I want to make her as pale as possible. I don't want to leave her white. I want the linen to be white. So let's go to peach. Hopefully peach won't be too... Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it down here. Yeah, okay, that'll work. And then I'm going to leave some of the white. Is that all right? Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We'll leave some of the white and okay. Okay, that looks like linen. Okay, that looks like a little bit of her face here. And it looks like a little bit of her face is in here. And you can already see the grayscale is already doing its work. So how's that? Oh yeah, that looks good. So we want to make sure her skin is pale, because we have to make the if we're going to do the linen white, then I have to have something to contrast it. Okay, so that's good. That linen. Okay, so here we go. Some skin here. Look at the skin. We'll leave some of it pale. Just get around the okay, wait a minute. Linen. Okay, wait. Skin. What is that? I don't know. I think that's more linen. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's linen. And we'll do a little bit in here. And a little bit here. And I think that's it right there. Okay, so how's that so far? And then we can come back in and get the edges I want to get the edges just a little bit browner. Okay? Just a little bit browner, so... Just trying to find some of the skin. And I think it's all... I think that's her... I'm looking at her hand right now. Down here, I'm not sure if it's her hand. But let's go ahead, let's make it her hand so we can get some color down here. Okay. And let me scroll down to the bottom half so you guys can see that. How's that coming out? And we're going to go down here now. And we'll do this part. Now, is that enough light or should I turn it off? Is it too much light? Oh, that looks good. Let's take a look at that. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So what do you think? Can you... that looks good too. Look at that now. You can really see it. I mean, if we need the light on, we could put the light on. It's all right. Let's go ahead and finish the bottom part of her. And we're looking for skin now. Okay, so that looks all layers. This looks like it's skin. I'll try to find a little bit yellow. I'll find a, look, there's a scarab. Okay, was that skin right there? See, because now I'm not sure. Okay, so I know we can do this skin down here. And I think this is skin. And I think this is skin. Another scarab. And I think this is all wrapped. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it, so I think that's all wrapped. Okay, now I need one, okay, let's go back up to the top again. And there. And let's turn the light back on. Because it does look good like that. But we want more light. Okay, so now I'm looking for even a lighter shade. So let me see if I can get in my box. Remember the crayons? Let me see if I can get that real light one out. I think it's this one. Light golden. Just gonna see around here. Okay, so no, that's just the same color. It's just the same color. I'll check one more box. This is white. Extra light almond. Let's see. Yeah, it's very light. It'll do. So we're not trying to, we want her skin to be a little bit white. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that looks good. All right. So these markers are going to be useful then. Okay. So that's good. All right, so now let's go back up to her headpiece. Okay. And then I'm going to scroll in. Oops. I'm going to scroll in. We got 10 minutes. So we've got, let me see if I can straighten her up just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks good right there. Okay, so now we're going to just concentrate on this beautiful headpiece before we start working on anything else. And I'm still going to try to get this as black as possible so that she stands out. Oh, see, it's giving me a little bit more now, so. Sometimes it's just when it's getting old, getting ready to dry out, you gotta give it a little chance here. What is that? Oh, is that a shoulder? Yeah, that's a shoulder. There you go. And so I'll just keep doing that so we'll be able to create a really nice background I thought about doing brown, but nah. Oh yeah, that's starting to look really good. So we'll just keep playing with it. Okay, let me give it a few minutes to soak up again. There. Okay, so let's go to, yeah, let's make sure we have, let's see, I need a sharp. Let me see if I can get this pencil down into the sharpener. Because it's just about to a point where I can't hold on to it. So we want to make sure that's nice and dark. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get this one nice and dark too. Gotta make sure those eyes come out, and this is really dark. Yeah, that looks good, guys. How's that? All right, so that's good. And I want to bring in a little bit of my Faber-Castell Golden. I forgot what the name of it was. If it had a name at all. I don't want to get too dark, but I do want to make sure we see right at the stitch. So her face looks like she's, you know, she's wrapped. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks good. And then I want just a little, okay, so I'm going to put this over here. I need a little, just not brown, but let me see what we have here. Okay, I see something. I think we can use this one. Let me, yeah. It is Brunt Funner 21. Let me get this real sharp. Yeah, because we're going to have to do justice to the stitches. I mean the okay, that's a little too much. All right, I'll use it. It's going to be very little. Blend that out a little bit because I don't like the way that looks. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Because you want the linen look like she's wrapped in it, not. Okay. All right, we will come right back and we'll continue with her face. And let's see what she looks like. Ooh, yeah, she looks nice and spooky. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. I'll be quiet now and just finish her up. I'm gonna move her up just a little bit so I can work on her arm. Just a little bit. Yeah, it could be dried blood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that looks good, guys. And I'll go back over it with the pencil. Okay, and then we'll come back and we'll do the All right, we'll be right back, guys.